Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the fluff you are. And as the title does say, it's to be down there. Yes, I am back. And welcome to another Bleeding Cherry and White, Wigan versus Huddersfield. I know I've been away for a long time. Not for a long time, but for a little while. Priorities have changed a wee bit. Things have changed. I don't always have the time to do everything. I know I did say that I would try to get to some away games. There's still a few away games left, so there is a chance I might be able to get to one of them, hopefully by the end of the season. I don't know, but you never know. It might just be that I am stuck fully on the home games again this season. But yeah, so coming off the back of that defeat to Lee, that hoits. That one hoits, but that one was coming for a while. So yeah, there was a warning sign that was definitely in the turns, and as you can see, I am again walking down the canal side, and I am heading towards the mill where I used to work, because I am meeting another friend. You all know who it is. It is the Revo, and yes, I did get myself a fresh trim, so my hair will obviously be getting a little bit annoying. It's not purple yet. It will be purple because, as you can see, the flecks of grey are showing up. And whoever it was on that bike, dude, you smell of green. It's a smell I still can't get used to. I really don't like it. But, oh well. People in their choices. I don't like it personally, but hey, if you want to, go right ahead. As I've said in one of my other videos, it's your life. But hopefully they actually turn up this time and put in a good show. And because it is the celebration, I think, of the armed forces, and also for Sir Billy Boston, because the stand, which was just the Boston stand, is now the Sir Billy Boston stand. So there you go. So we've got that. Really, as for the game, it's going to be tight. It usually is against Huddersfield. They have a bit of a habit of showing up and playing up. They might be in a poor run of form sometimes, and then absolutely blow everyone away. So you never know how that's going to go, but I'm hoping that they're on with it. And also, I am hoping that Christian Wade gets into the team, because why else would you have a player who can run as good as he can and can drive a tackle into touch like he can? Why would you have him on the books and not utilise him? I know he's a Union player, but there is nuanced differences between league and Union, but still, come on guys, put him in there. We've got a few players who are still a little bit dinged up, especially after the league game, and some players feeling the injuries and coming back in just because it's the league game. I think it might be the perfect chance to rest someone and put him in there, because come on, you can't really do any worse than someone who's a bit dinged up. Yeah, you might not fully know the game, but still, he's a good hand, and he'd be alright in there. At least I think he would be anyway, because I've watched him in a few Union games for Gloucester, and the pre-season run that he had whilst he was in the NFL for the Buffalo Bills, when he did the 90-yard screamer down the field. So yeah, he's got some wheels on him, so he should be alright to fly, but you never know. You never know with this squad. Anyway, I will see you when I get to the stadium, because it is absolutely glorious out here and it is baking. I will spin you around for a second and you can see the glory of the canal. Yeah. Yeah, and just over there is where the old Westwood power station used to be. Long gone, pulled down in the 80s, I believe. Anyway, pause. Well, I'm inside the stadium and my god is it hot. I am melting. Someone is here, he's just a little bit preoccupied.
Alright.
So, found out that Christian Wade is getting a run out in this game. He is actually in. So, for once, I can actually say that they made an alright decision there. Now then, before I melt, I do not know what the score is going to be. Now then, I will start, if Revo wants to do it, a prediction. What do you think the score will be?
30 points to 12 to Wigan.
Ooh, going for a big score there. I think after coming off the end of that defeat at Lee, I definitely think there will be something there. And I'm going to say, yes, there is going to be a score. I'm going for at least 20 points to Wigan. I don't know what Huddersfield are going to get. I think Huddersfield will probably get in for 1, maybe 2. And I am going to put my neck out on this and say Christian Wade will get a try. So, sounds like someone's got some mechanical bagpipes going on somewhere. So, I will give it a pause for now because I am melting. Pause. See anything amongst that lot. There's the big T-Fog, Sir Billy Boston. Also takes a cigarette there. Let's blow.
78 tries in 488 games for the club, winning a championship, 3 Challenge Cups, a Lancashire Cup, along with the hearts of everyone who knew him and who saw him play. Many of us here today were never lucky enough to see him play, but nonetheless we still know of his dominance on the field, his humility and his kindness. It's long been said in rugby league, our sport has been overlooked with the major honours, but on the 10th of June this year, that 130-year wait came to an end as Billy Boston became Rugby League's first knight and became Sir Billy Boston. We're delighted to welcome 3 of Billy's teammates from the 1965 Challenge Cup final, which saw Wigan defeat Huddersfield 2016 at Wembley Stadium. So firstly, let's have a round of applause for them all. Please welcome the fullback from that game, who was also the joint Lance Todd winner. Put your hands together please for Ray Ashby. Who originates from the league and played 209 games for Wigan. Put your hands together please for Frankie Parr. And lastly, the youngest player in the team at Wembley that day, please welcome hooker Colin Clark. So ladies and gentlemen, we're in the class of 1965.
I am literally blinded by the sunlight. It's right there. Can't see anything, bro. You need to take the T4 down as well, guys. No one can see anything. Can't take a picture. Gotta take that down. No scoreboard. Can't see anything. All I can smell is cordite.
He was a guardsman in the 4th Battalion Grenadier Guards. He was involved in the Normandy campaign in June and July 1944.
Can you see anything? I can't. See if we're lucky enough. Nope, it's all fuzzy. Can't see anything through the smoke. Somehow they've kicked off. Can anyone even see in the smoke? I don't know. But there we go. Somewhere in that smoke there. Well, Huddersfield are in. Nice little mess up over here. It's the bomb ball that was just coming in. Maybe they got stuck under the sun, we don't know, but should still have been able to have dealt with it, but they didn't. Well, they're in again. Controversy reigns there. Red with a bombed ball, looked like it skimmed off his stomach and then went forward off him, but that one, and then what could possibly have been forward by an absolute mile, depending on what angle you're seeing it from, to get the try. This is looking shabby, this. They're really going to have to pull this one out of the bag. This ain't good. We were perfectly in then, and we scored for a forward pass. My God! It's going to kill us, that. That looked perfect. Let's just see if I can... Called it right there. Was it forward? I don't know. But borderline, if anything. Far too much defending, been far too easy to play against, and then they finally open them up, and then probably a silly mistake. Jesus. I'll do my this half time now. That was bad. That was bad. That's not the response that you need. This is not the game that you want. They're going to just come in out, they're too complacent, they're not making the try. They're not even giving an effort. They're lazy in tackles. They're lazy in defence. They're really not open. And as you can hear, everyone in here does not let that man down there. It's just not good enough. They really need to get a grip of themselves in the second half and make it, because on that performance they're just going to get blown out. You really need to pick it up. They're falling off the tackles. They're just so complacent. There's big holes that are appearing. There's no second man falling up for the tackle. It's leaving big gaps. Even in the kick, they're not following in. They're just laxly just walking up. So basically, it's gotta get better. Otherwise, that's it. They're not going to take this game at all. Anyway, hopefully there is more action in the second half. Peace out for now. I said he would score, and he did score. Holy hell. 3 or 4 times that looked like it was busted. There's a pass around over here, scrambled. Everyone was just holding in defence. More like it. Just watch. Little bit of play there. For the Huddersfield knock-on for the kick. Move on.
Try scorer for the Wigan Warriors, the second of the game, number 30, Jake Wigan.
Isn't going to be perfect, but it would be nice if the screen would stop glitching over there. Try on the field, so let's think that was Dupree. I think that was Dupree. See the ball is down. Let's try. Come back has well and truly happened. It's over. Nice little play out as well, which is really good. So there we go. Well, that's better. Almost near second half domination. Wade scored, as I got a little bit too carried away with his score, but yes, I did say that the man would score, and he scored. Yeah, sorry if you can see the laser on my head, it's the few spots on here. But yes, that's a better one. And we got both of the lads out for their debutants as well, as Harvey Makin came on for the last 10 minutes. Now then, if only they could play like they did in that last 25 minutes at the beginning of a game, then they could actually put some points on the board and actually command a game rather than chasing the game. So, hey, Wade didn't do too bad out on the wing for his first thing, so I've got good impressions of Wade out there for that. I know some people somewhere were saying that it's a bit pointless having him around and stuff, but I mean, you can see that he is a good player. You can tell why they signed him, and if anyone had watched anything to do with his appearances at Gloucester, you know why they bought him, because he does have speed to burn. But still a bit curious though as why he's doing zigzag runs rather than just taking the ball and absolutely launching down that wing like everyone knows he can. But hey, the process is the process, and whatever plan they've got, can't argue against their process. But got the win. Didn't look like it in the first half, and to be honest, everyone around me was a little bit deflated, especially with the way that it was going, and it just felt like it was going to be another one of those things. But this time the occasion didn't get to them and they didn't cough it up. You just have to kick on from here now, the rest of the season. Keep the pressure on, keep running, keep stacking up those points, and keep scoring. That's literally it. Anyway, my voice is broken, as you can tell, and I've got a nice long walk home. So, I will bid thee adieu now. Peace out. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. All interactions are good. It feeds the algorithm. If you've got anything to say, stick it down below. If you want to help the quest to 500, then smash that subscribe button. Don't forget, practice good mental health. The world can be a horrible place sometimes. Don't make it worse for yourself or those around you. Always remember, you only get out of life what you put in. If you put in the smallest amount, you'll get the smallest amount back. So, peace out and goodbye.